and I think probably they were in the same camp from there on. And then they landed up in a even bigger camp called Eichstätt.
Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. Oh boy, I am so screwed up. Every time I move from one setup to another, like I'm now down in my workshop, I forget how to do a recording. So I was fighting with getting the audio to come up, and then I finally realized after 15 minutes of fooling around, I was using the wrong microphone. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you about, and I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I think it's important to know, is other sources of information, of news information. Because I'm sure, as most of you know, there's a lot of false news going around, especially now in the light of the virus. So I found this morning, on the internet, because I was not able to get a long wave station on my new RSPDX radio yet. I probably don't have, well, most likely, I don't have proper antenna for long wave. I was using my G5 RV antenna, and I tried for about an hour. I could not find a single station. Anyway, so what I did this morning, I was down here turning the sprinklers on because it's very dry here in Florida. I searched the internet for the BBC because they usually have pretty straightforward news, and I found this. This is BBC Radio 4, they call it, on the internet. I'll put a link in the description below this video of how you get to this. I also found it on my Sangean Wi-Fi internet radio, where you can basically listen to what I'm showing you right now on that standalone radio. So what I'm suggesting, and I've done a couple of shows recently about this, is get on the internet, get on your radio, your shortwave radio, your longwave radio, and listen to other countries to see what they're saying, not just the country you live in. The additional perspective will probably be pretty enlightening. And like I say, there's many ways you can do that. Right now, shortwave listening is in the toilet, so you're not going to be able to do that except for stations close by. I still have not had any luck with long wave, and since I want to listen to stations other than local stations, those two is what I was looking for, but it don't work. But you can go to the internet. The other thing is, which I mentioned a couple of shows ago, you can listen to scanner radios throughout the United States. So you can listen to what's going on fire and EMS in cities in the United States that are having lots of problems, like New York, Louisiana, even Florida. So that's it. If you've got any other ideas, please share them. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. And be safe and have a good day. Bye-bye.